First thing first, we need to, at least some of us need to accept that we are victims, not victims, we are creatures of the past. Like we enjoy talking about the past, spending more time thinking about what happened rather than focus on what needs to happen. And basically, uh, meandering in the forest of nostalgia. And there's nothing as good or bad about it. It's just that some people are uh, tailored a certain way. Like I have friends who don't remember a lot of incidents that happened during hostel days or, for the matter, school days. They don't. It's like it's like they've forgotten it and it's gone from their mind and there's no memory whatsoever. Whereas I'm stuck. Like people like me, I'm sure there are other people like me who are stuck uh, in the past, and we kind of gain some meaning, some anchor to what we are doing today by constantly revisiting that forest of nostalgia. Uh, it's in practical terms, in the cutthroat, dog-eared dog world, it's not advisable. It's not at all something you should be doing, right? Because what is there in the past? What is left of past? Uh, even if you consider the fact that there's no such thing as present because we are constantly fleeting. Uh, so in that sense, what exactly is the past? And if we can't answer that question, uh, we will be stonewalled against a greater question, which would which would basically ask you, like, what is the point of being in the past? Uh, what do you gain from uh, spending so much time on nostalgia? So uh, when you put all these factors into one box, what you get is basically uh, a reflection of how you understood life as it is. If nothing matters from what happened 10 years ago, then how would anything matter? Like, if it's not going to matter later? Or are we so momentary that we we have this very limited understanding of what is important and what is not important? So, uh, in such a situation, how do you reconcile with this memory, with this gifted memory? Obviously, we can't compare ourselves with uh, elephants and other beings who are gifted. Uh, so, what exactly are we to gain from focusing only on the future if we really don't know the answer to what past means? Obviously, I'm not justifying the likes of me, and I'm not saying that uh, uh, a person who is nostalgic or uh, finds some semblance whenever they look out of the window and they are lost in their thoughts, thinking about how nice or how uh, calm school days were, or childhood was, or how things were better once upon a time, which is mostly photo shopped. It's not really a factor of reality. It's more of a skewed perception about something that may or may not have happened. Because when we think of the past, we tend to whitewash it. We believe that since we are focusing only on the positives, uh, let's not get negative. And that's the reason uh, we kind of deceive ourselves with the famous phrase "good old days." There's no such thing as good old days. There were good old moments, yeah, but no such thing as good old days. Uh, and when you really think about it, what you're left with at any given point of time is the past, right? Because we really can't predict the future. There's no way we can be sure that uh, what we are doing today is going to be meaningful tomorrow or would add any sense to our existence. But we go with the gut feeling and we think that maybe we'll be right. And if history is any witness to this never ending trial, then we'll be wrong as always.